With the Elves of Lothlorien and Galadriel slain, we have struck a deal with the Goblins of Moria. In exchange for destroying the remnants of the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm, the Goblins would allow the forces of Mordor safe passage through the mines of Moria. We are getting closer and closer to reclaiming the One Ring. The Dark Lord Sauron will soon grace us with his presence again. Exterminating the dwarves is but a trifling matter, as more orcs, trolls and great beasts march towards the burnt lands of Lorrenant, ready to join the command of the Olyri, march through Moria, and spread the shadow of Mordor over Eregion. Hello my friends, and welcome back to episode 18 of our Mordor campaign in Third Age to the War, Divide and Conquer. Today I am doing a solo commentating job, which is actually not that bad a thing, because it allows me to focus a little bit more. I did notice that when I was playing together with my girlfriend, my concentration kind of went everywhere, which is not ideal, so now we can concentrate a bit. Before we start, I do want to thank you all for reaching 3.5k, yes, 3,500 subscribers. That's actually mind-blowing, like, really, it is. I never thought I'd reach that, let alone this year. I mean, I thought that, per my calculations about 2 months ago, or 3 months ago, I was like, maybe at the end of the year we'll be at, like, 2,000 perhaps, but we've already, like, smashed that. And yeah, I don't even know how far we'll get by the end of the year. I will just keep producing quality content as much as possible, and as long as you guys enjoy it and keep giving me comments, likes, subscriptions, you know, the way the YouTube algorithm works, really, anything is very much appreciated and really helps me forward, helps the channel forward. So thank you all very much for that. I don't have anything special in store for 3.5k, but I will try to have something special in store for 5k. So once we reach that, not sure when that will be, but once we reach that, you should see something special. I do have something special coming up soon, which I feel safe in kind of spoiling it now. It's been hinted at quite a bit, but I'm indeed part of a hot seat campaign that we are doing with a bunch of other YouTubers, like the Argonaut, like AFG Accounting for Games, Hawk, Commander Soul, Steel Crusader, a bunch of other YouTubers that do Divide and Conquer, and we are doing a hot seat campaign. I won't spoil anything else, not telling you which faction I'm playing or where we're playing, but I do hope you guys enjoy that one. The first episode should be out very soon, I would say somewhere this week, but we do always record and play about 10 turns further. So the first episode will be turns 1 to 5, but by then we'll already be at turns 15 or even further than that, because otherwise, of course, we'd start watching each other's videos and we could cheat quite a bit. And I can tell you there's already been some very exciting developments. Anything else I need to talk about? Yes, I did get a very good name suggestion from General Cheese, who recommended me to rename Eregion to Laukov Sahat, which is black speech for final hour, or last hour, which sounds pretty awesome. Of course, the final hour of the Lothlorien Elves. Of course, I named Karazgalan C. Voraikov. I also got a name recommendation, and I hope I pronounced that name right, from Derek Halpin, who recommended me to rename Khazad-dûm to Buzrum Zoo, which means Mine of Darkness. But as I tried to make clear in the intro, we're going to try and seduce the orcs, the goblins of the Misty Mountains, to grant us safe passage, and in exchange, we will get rid of the dwarves of Khazad-dûm for them. Seems like a fair deal. We'll get rid of some pesky dwarves and they'll grant us safe passage. So, I've been talking for way too long. We're immediately just going to jump into a battle. The Witch King of Angmar, with a very depleted army, but still more than capable, especially with fear on our side, to take down this army. The Khazad volunteers really shouldn't be too much of a threat. And some of these guys are already pretty depleted as well, so. Hello there! The bounce power is not in our favor, but that, of course, does not properly take cavalry into account, of which we have plenty. Alright, without further ado, I will see you on the battlefield. Alright, here we go. Ballista's already firing, but I'm going to start this battle by doing something that will make all of you very happy. I'm going to click on the Witch King. I'm going to turn off guard mode. Ah, yes. Something I forget quite a bit. I am quite forgetful, especially that I, just came back from a vacation. I was out for a week. And if you haven't played Total War for a week, you kind of get rusty pretty quickly. I was really rusty yesterday, I really noticed that. I was like 38 pikemen there. Mostly scared of the Blacklock engineers, wherever they might be. They should look fairly well armored, they should stand out. The Luin militia, Khazad volunteers, Khazad sentries. You can already charge the Khazad volunteers. Dwarven labourers especially. Sorry for that noise outside. Like I've said before, every time I start recording, I just press the record button and people around me are like, oh, time to fire up the good old ice cream truck, or whatever it's called in English. Start revving up my motorcycle. Oh, look at that. Beautiful charge on the Khazad volunteers. Get your men out of there. Run. Run back. Come on. Not quite sure what they're doing. I don't want to charge the pikemen, that's a bit suicidal. Not sure why my ballista's not firing yet. I thought they were in range. Guess not. Sometimes the thingy lies and they're like, oh, we're in range, but then they're really not. Some Ered Luin militia. Never thought I'd fight those anytime soon. Of course, Khazad-dûm gets a bunch of other dwarven units. They get the Ered Luin militia. They also get the Erebor infantry. Some of them, at least. I can't quite remember what the prerequisites are for that. And I have done a Khazad-dûm campaign, but that was a couple versions ago. I think that was version 3, actually. I think that was right when version 3 got released. Causing some infighting on the Khazad sentries. The volunteers have also decided to, well, they've kind of regret their decision. Why did we volunteer for this? The ballista's now firing. Beautiful. Right into the sentries. Nice. But where are the Blacklock engineers? Ah, there they are. They're a prime target. They remind me of my Khant campaign. Was it Palando or Alatar? I can't quite remember. Talking about Khant campaign, because of course I am the master of segues. I did get a question about our next campaign, what we will do after Mordor. And let me just, again, emphasize, we'll be doing Mordor for a bit longer. We're only just getting closer to the ring. I will now try to shed away any distractions and just go straight for it. Once we kill the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm, of course. But what we'll do afterwards is absolutely a good faction. As we are doing an evil faction now, I do like to change it up. We will be doing a good faction, and I think I'll just run a very general poll for any good faction. And I will include Enedwaith as well, we'll play them as a good faction. So it will be a poll that includes every faction, or every good faction that I haven't played yet. And you can vote on that, and the winner will be the next faction we do. But again, that will be not anytime soon. I'm also very busy with work at the moment, so these videos will still go out daily. The Lorien campaign is on a little bit of a hiatus, as in, right now I don't have time to record an episode of that. Once I have more time, I will get back on that. It's not done, absolutely not. I do want to continue it very much, as I need to micromanage my cavalry. We've got lots of cavalry. I'm almost like Rohan on this bloody battle. Come on, boys. It's time to charge. I should have pulled you back a little bit sooner. Moran on guard, you as well? Where are those bloody Blacklock engineers? There they are. They're firing. They're firing their crossbows. Can't have that. Heroic dwarven music. We can't have that either. No, no, no. We only want death and suffering. So we've killed 27%. They've killed 4. I'd say we're doing a... Oh no, don't charge the pikemen. I'd say we're doing a pretty good job. Alright, the infantry is now engaged. Spread out the units a little bit. Run into the sentries, sure, why not? Temple marksmen, you guys go nuts. They're now loading up. Getting ready to be charged in the rear. Yes, very nice. And as always, I do also want to thank everyone for providing lore explanations. My knowledge of the lore is quite limited. I'd say it's like a little bit above people that watch the movies. Because I haven't read the books, I haven't watched the movies plenty of times, and I also did some, I did some reading, and with Divide and Conquer, you kind of get a bit of a feel for the lore. You know more things than are mentioned in the movies alone. So I do feel a little bit more knowledgeable than the average moviegoer, I'd say. But there's still a lot of things that I don't know or I say wrong, and I do very much appreciate the corrections. So feel free whenever I say something silly to correct me. Oh god. Ballista perhaps stop firing. Oh, they are doing quite nice numbers. But yes, I do very much appreciate them. Alright, guys, keep it up. We're gonna win this one, and then we can march on Erui, and that will be the end of Khazad-dûm. Maybe this is the end. No, wait, the High Lord was in Erui. There's no general here anyways. Oh yes, victory does seem rather certain. Because we've killed 54%. We are losing more numbers now, but that's of course because we're engaged in melee. Some of the cavalry might also be a little bit too exposed. Make sure to pull back. You're proper on the charge, not so much the regular battle, except for you, Temple Knights. You are less versed in the charge and you're more versed in the attack. Oh, the Blacklock engineers are dropping like flies. Return fire! Continue fire, I should say. These poor labourers. Poor labourers! Oh god. It's like we're breaking down a communist rebellion. Kill the labourers, yes! Oh yes. I don't know where that was going. Ah, the sentry's already running. Nice. Sentries I thought had decent morale. As in, I thought they'd break, but not as... I thought they wouldn't break sooner than the laborers, what I'm trying to say. Oh, we don't need to pray for that. We do not need to pray for that, we just need to continue the good work. We do need more infantry though. We are quite still decked out on cavalry and infantry. What did I say? Infantry. Cavalry and archers, but not so much infantry. Infantry we are running low on. Keep up the good work, boys. Ah, Temple Knights. I love that unit so much. I mean, look at them. They look so cool. They look... Oh, they just turned on a dime. They don't care. They're badass. Alright, keep it up. The sentries might break as well. Black Odok archers are quite good, to be honest. I mean, they're not good, there's just many of them. Which makes them good. Keep shooting them. If we get one more Terror of the Witch King, we should be able to rout everyone. So, like I said, the balance of power really does not properly take into account cavalry. And also generals. Like, these guys don't have a general, which makes it so much easier to kill them, because they'll just rout. Which normally, you know, dwarves with a general don't usually rout. Especially not the ones from Khazad-dûm. They've gone through so much pain, so much suffering, kicked out of their homeland. Like, they still fight. But then, of course, Mordor was just the straw that broke the camel's back. It was too much for them to handle. They still had morale the moment the Balrog killed them. The moment they were kicked out of their homeland by the filthy orcs of the Misty Mountains. But then when the full power of Mordor also became bearing down upon them, it was just too much. Those bloody pikemen are still in action. I thought they'd be dead by now. Alright, I can speed things up a little bit. Archers, you can stop firing. You're probably just causing friendly fire. Ballista, right. Captains down! Blacklock engineers, pikemen. Ballista, can you take care of the pikemen? Can we cause some infighting also? Oh, we actually have the Blacklock engineers on the run as well. They have excellent morale. Look at that. That's how desperate they've become. I love it. Oh, I just love kicking dwarven ass. It's a win-win situation, you know. We further embolden our alliance with the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, granting us safe passage through the mines of Moria, and also we get to kill some dwarves. So very much a win-win. Alright, so I think it's just a pikeman remaining. We're just shooting them. They'll probably rout before they even hit us. Let's just keep firing on them. Oh, there we go. Let's see, 99%. Heroic victory! Barely lost anyone. I mean, we lost most of our infantry, but then again, that's pretty much their sole purpose. Lock in Asurim doing absolute numbers on the enemy. Like, way more than the Temple Knights, even. Alright, nice. Very nice. Casualties healed, Southron Lancers. Okay. Alright, I'll see you back on the campaign map. Alright, well, we're obviously going to execute them. There's no question about that. And then let's march on Erui, the last stand of the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. Oh, we can actually get some mercenaries. Oh, nice. That's the first time we can get mercenaries. Well, except for in Mordor itself, which are just more maulers. Alright, so... not that many men here. I think this army is still more than healthy to take them down. But we do need the reinforcements, of course, which we are sending in. To be honest, I'm a little bit scared of Isengard. If they, like, suddenly decide to attack us, we're pretty much screwed. So perhaps I should get an alliance with them now. I don't want to. What's that Rohan Doomstack anyway? Where are they? I really want to know where they are. But yeah, I think I might just get an alliance with them just to make sure they don't randomly attack me. Because they might do that, like, any moment. And I do not want to fight Isengard before I have control over the One Ring. Can I get a diplomat, like, quickly? I don't think I can. I think I'm better off moving this guy. Oh, where's the other guy? I had two guys, right? Also, someone asked me if I could call an invasion, but I can't do that unless Sauron is in the field. Once Sauron is here, I can call in invasions. Alright, Mouth of Sauron, you'll go. It should move rather... oh, you need to move all the way around. Okay, Shivus. I might just give this army to the Witch King. This army might be enough to take down Imladris. I don't know, I need to walk through the land a little bit. Do I have military access with the Goblins of Moria? Because I should get that, otherwise they'll get angry. No, okay, we'll get that. Where's that diplomat? Here it is, Lagoon. Alright, let's see what else we want to do. Well, we want to keep up the production. We want to replace all those troops. Alright, you're training. You're done training. Oh, nice. Ballistae. Beautiful. Oh, we'll have to do some walking through Dorwinian land, though. It's not ideal. Should kill them once we get the chance. The opportunity. Alright, more troops there. Nice, nice, nice. Trolls, yes, always. Oh, are the Great Beasts done? I think the Great Beasts might be done. Beautiful. Alright, you guys... Everybody move to the front line. Yes, come on, you maggots. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Come on, boys. In case you haven't noticed, I'm very happy to be back. I really missed playing Mordor. It's so much fun. It really is. It's one of the most fun campaigns there out there. Even though I did some complaining in the previous video about, like, oh, you know, micromanaging a big empire and all that. But, like, that's fine. Just kind of accept it. Oh, we have Great Beasts with armor. We can give them Morgul chainmail. What? That's amazing. But I very much love the battles. The campaign map I'm not so excited about, but the battles as Mordor, it's just fun. Alright, so if we get an alliance... Oh, Brusik Javadel is angry again. It's actually a rather large army there. I should just retrain them all. And then we can... Yeah, Balaknar. Well, they're at 65, so they're not going to do anything. If we do get a ceasefire with... not a ceasefire, but a peace with Isengard, we can send... Oh my god, you're ugly. Send Leofric and Balaknar back home. Give them some men. I can't really speak properly. Like these guys. Just go home. Get retraining. Seriously, you're actually pretty decent units. Go to Minas Morgoth, where we have the advanced blacksmith. Leofric, yes, you should also start moving. I think I might just merge to get some extra spots. Get those temple units in there. If we can get them retrained. Oh, happy days. Alright, Leofric, you also go home. Go to Minas Morgoth, get most of the men retrained, and then go to Durthang to get those temple units. Oh, if we can get all 4 of them, that'd be amazing. Alright, I think that's all for our turn, so I'll see you all back on turn 96. The last stand of the Breeland. Oh, I almost feel sorry for them. Let's actually take a look. Let's do a toggle fog of war to see what's going on. New mission, take Rockburg. Maybe. It's the land north of Rohan. Let's take a look here. Bree. Oh, it's Dunland. Dunland's becoming really big. Well, I think they'll manage to knock back Mogru. No, wait, not Mogru. He's from the end of the Waith. Are you Captain? Come on. Dolaith. Then again, Dunland's actually not that bad a faction. They're actually quite strong. Alright, so the Hiles are pretty strong over here. Are they at war with the Dwarves? Where are the Elves? Where are they? They are at war with the Dwarves. That's actually pretty good. Oh, they only hold him largest now. I'm not going to take a look there. That would be cheating. I thought they had more lands. I thought they had Zakala as well. Alright, I'll just kind of take a look at the minimap though, because I don't want to cheat. We are very large. Isengard's quite large, but then again, they are running out of room to expand towards. They'll probably take Fangorn in the north, which is Rockburg. We have a little bit of an enclave here, but we'll expand upon that soon. But I might, you know, they might start turning on Dunland. It might cause a bit of a... Well, I don't want to say civil war, but a bit of a war between old allies there, which would be quite nice. We might be able to influence that a bit. That would be quite good. Rhune's doing okay, but they are kind of buckling under the pressure of Dorwinian. Dorwinian should be something we take care of sooner rather than later. Everything in the south is pretty much stable. Yeah, it's just kind of Erebor and Dale that are, and Dorwinian, that trifecta of Rovanian, that is maintaining all good in Middle-earth. All the other factions are just kind of slipping away. Production number 1, baby. Okay, nice. Extra units, we'll get those moving soon. Construction report, we don't much care about that right now. We do just want to keep expanding. But first, Mr. Diplomat. Let us talk to the goblins. And let's ask for military access. Okay, good. Very useful. And that information, why not? Kind of mix that. So we don't always need to toggle fog of war to know what's going on. Do we need anything else? I don't think so. Who are your allies? You're not allied to Isengard, so you might actually go to war with Isengard at some point. It would be nice if we could use them to fight for us. They have softened up the elves for us. Oh, there's Captain Gazug over here. But there is Erui, the Khazad-dûm capital. Oh, it's so sad. I can just straight up assault. Let's actually take a look first. Oh, there's an army right outside. Lord Azagal the Fearless. Lord. That's rather annoying. Can I do a night battle? Will you not join then? No, he does join. I didn't even see him there. What I could do is wait a turn, and then I'm sure Captain Muznak will attack, or will join us. Fighting him would be a bit annoying. Look, they're all like maxed out. They've been through a lot. Dragon Slayers, rather scary unit for us. Do need those reinforcements badly. I don't want these guys to be caught with their pants down. They could actually make it to the Witch King. Oh, crap. If you then go to v4.5, good. This is a pretty full stack, except for this one Moranan guard. I can't disband it. Oh, that's annoying. I want to get rid of them. We could do some merging. That doesn't really fix anything. Can I do any other merging that frees up a slot? I don't think I can. I don't know. This is easy to beat. This, on the other hand, I don't know, man. 2 generals. Dwarven Travelers. I mean, if we kill them, it's the end of Khazad-dûm. We did get some extra infantry. The Goblin infantry is actually pretty good at just existing. I'd say we go for it. I mean, we'll win it. And then Khazad-dûm's done. We have done our part, and then we can get an army ready. Shivus will join us. The Witch King can take command of that army. And then we can move towards Imladris and sack it. Alright, I'll see you all on the battlefield for Khazad-dûm's last stand. Okay, so a little bit of a mistake on my part. As you can tell, I'm quite rusty. The reason we could attack straight away is because we have a ballista. And I thought for a second that we could attack straight away because this settlement does not have walls, but it does. The lone Moranan guard, that's actually kind of funny. So I think what I'll do is not take care of the building or the settlement right away. I think I'll attack the reinforcing army first. They should come from there. No, they don't. Okay, beautiful. Oh crap, alright, everybody get moving. What I will do is cut out this part, because what I'm going to do is move my armies just kind of across Erui, ignore whatever they're doing over here, and take care of this army first. Alright, so I'll see you back once we are in proper position. Alright, here we go. They are meeting us on the battlefield. My troops are slowly but surely getting into position. At least our archers will be ready. The ballista's taking a little bit longer. That's okay. As soon as they can fire on the Zenith guard, for example, they'll do a lot of damage. Cavalry's also moving over. So yeah, I'm just going to do standard hammer and anvil tactics. Of course, that's the best way to take care of the dwarves who don't have cavalry or dedicated cavalry of their own. They can get merchant cavalry, mercenary cavalry. Either Dale or maybe Bjorning Riders. You can also get Bjorning Riders. And of course the mercenary... No, wait. Merchant cavalry. I keep mixing them up for some reason. The merchant cavalry from Breeland. Although they might be running low on those. Seeing as Breeland shall not be granted a very long life indeed. Alright, so keep up the fire. Very good there. Temple Marksman, you need to make sure to fire on a heavily armoured foe. Which none of these really are. I guess the like little beast hunters would be the best target. Cavalry, get moving. Why are these guys so slow? Come on, boys. And meantime, they're just rotting in their keep. They should really sally out, you know. The eye was a bit capable. They'd sally out and annoy me from a different angle, but luckily they're not that smart. Well, luckily for us, that is. Not so luckily for the dwarves, oh no. The final stand of Barlin's kin. Again they fall. It seems that's all they do. They die, they lose. Let me just quickly go offline on Steam, actually. Yes, my name on Steam is also Izzy. Big surprise there. I will inform you that my real life name is not Izzy. Some of you might think that, but that is not the case. Zenith Guard, there you are. Fire away! Temple Marksman, can you fire on them? No, not yet. Oh, Dragon Slayers as well, right. Almost forgot about them. How do you forget about Dragon Slayers? Alright, you look Gumprim, charge them. Alright. As soon as the Temple Marksman can fire on the Zenith Guard, yes, do it. Ballista, do a lot of damage as well, please. The other Zenith Guard is quite far in the back. It's probably the main general. Yep, it is. It's the star on the map. Oh, yes. Even with the heavy-ass dwarfs, they still fly. We all fly down here. Alright, the Witch King's back at relatively full strength. They're starting to panic, sending forward their infantry. We shall face them head on. Meet them in battle. Oh man, their archers are wrecking us. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh my god, Ballista, what are you firing at in God's name? I'm panicking! I'm not. The dwarves are. I'm stable. Fire on the dragon stairs. Pull back the cavalry. They should be safe. Charge them in the rear. They should be toast. Low camper him. If you can go against the Khazad sentries, you'll have a very good time indeed. Goblin infantry. Oh yes! The trash from the Misty Mountains has decided to join us in this battle. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, Zenith Guard. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid. And there's volunteers. See, that's the difference between a general and not a general. In any other circumstance, they would have started running straight away, but in this case, they don't. Alright, lads. Continue firing! Never stop. What are you firing at, Ballista? That is horrible. That is just absolutely sad to witness. Alright, everything's going as planned. We have killed 34% already. Jesus Christ. Then again, oh crap, you know what? Actually, I'm an idiot. I need to save my ammo to destroy the gate, otherwise we'll never get in. Alright. Save some ammo for the gate. As any master strategist would have already realized. Something I realized a little bit later. But I realize it nonetheless. It could have gone really bad, actually. I would have really hated myself if I completely, like, forgot that. I was like, oh, bugger. This should still be plenty of ammo. Alright, these guys, the goblins, are crushing the Thygler beast. No, they're not actually getting their teeth kicked in. Never mind that, I didn't say anything. Alright, Witch King, get in there. Keep up the damage. Keep up the charges. Come on, boys. The Low Camperim should have an easy time against the dwarves. The Hobbits as well. They do have the advantage of having a pike, of course, and they are armor piercing as well. Nice. Good job, lads. Good job. Keep it up. Nice. Look at the numbers drop. The Khazad sentries. You've lost Khazad sentries, though. You have lost. It is hopeless. They are coming. Alright, beautiful. Just have the general to worry about, really. The other general unit is already pretty depleted. 19 left. They are facing, of course, my elite Easterning units. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there, Loch Ness Rim. You're going to get surrounded. We don't want that. So yeah, most of this army will be toast, but then again, with this army you have crushed both the Elves of Lothlorien and the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. I would say that is an absolute win. I don't think there's anything to be ashamed of that those armies are depleted. Especially because, I mean, Khazad-dûm doesn't really mean much anymore. They're kind of a dead faction even before we met them. But the Elves were still pretty healthy. So that was a good win. Alright, another Terror of the Witch King. Charge straight into the Zenith Guard. They have nicely lined themselves up for a good charge. Beautiful. Yeah! Look at that. We'll cut off your beards and use them to make rope to hang the rest of your kin with. Oh yes. There we go. That's extra brutal. We're going to make rope out of the beards of the dwarves and then use it for public executions. Goodness gracious, I'm really embracing the Mordor life, aren't I? Just wait until Sauron comes back, then we're going to be truly evil. Alright, so they're dying. 54% left. What I think what I'll do is already move my ballista towards the gate. They can already start firing. Whittle it down. Most of our ammo will be depleted though, so we'll have to go fight mano a mano. Then again, we only have to face one unit of Zenith Guard, and the rest of the army is a lot weaker than what we had to face on the field, so it should be alright. I don't quite understand how we've only killed 56%. Feels like the armies that are inside, there's just more of them? I guess not. What I wanted to say was, I always thought this army was the bigger army. I felt like the one inside was smaller. Well, they're definitely weaker, so there is that. Charge the Zenith Guard, please. They don't want to die. They just refuse to die. The other general's also still alive somehow. Alright, they're surrounded. The Dragon Slayers. It's like the Beast Hunters are long dead. Keep up the hard work, lads. Keep it up. Alright, Ballista. Get close enough. Start firing on that gate. Break it down with all your might. Alright, just surround them. Cavalry, pull out of there. What are we still dealing with? Dragon Slayers are dropping. The Zenith Guard is still very fresh though. 35. That's quite healthy. Alright, locking us at him. You're fighting Zenith Guard as well. They just don't want to die. Well, charges are the best way to kill them. By far. We won't kill them in regular melee, that's for sure. Pull out. And start fighting on the gates. Make sure you're close enough though. We don't want any misfires. Don't have that much spare ammo. Alright, another charge. Everybody in there. Bloody Zenith Guard, man. Just die. Please. Dragon Slayers, you too, die. My men are getting tired and we still need to storm the keep. 18 of them left. Bloody hell, mate. Alright, Ballista. That should be close enough. Regular fire, please. As it is more accurate. Alright, Dragon Slayers are dropping. Zenith Guard are still holding on, as valiant as ever. And one general's also still alive. And there's another one in the keep as well. Zenith Guard for all. Alright, are you hitting it? You are. Oh, I just changed texture there. Firing a little bit off. I should be able to just park it right here, as long as they don't move out though. They might. Most of these units are pretty trash though. It's just the Zenith Guard that's scary. Alright, how are we looking here? Dragon Slayers are dropping. Like, no matter how poopy we are in melee, there's just too many of us. Please don't move out. Please just stay where you are. Just want to get right up in your grill. Quite literally. Alright, cavalry. Is that Zenith Guard still healthy? No, they're not. They're rather beat up. Good. They should be. Alright, get the Ballista in position. 14%. Yeah, it should drop pretty quickly. Let's see. Pew pew pew. 1827. Yeah, we should be fine on ammo. Yeah, we'll be good. Alright, Zenith Guard, where art thou? So this is one general. So doing the Easterling dance. Very nice. Who is that? Lord Azagal the Fearless. Well, I guess he should have feared us. Maybe it would have been wiser or not have tried to defend the settlement. Yes. Beautiful. Alright, what we can do now, if we line up the Ballista, if we can take pot shots at the Zenith Guard, any kill really helps. Alright, let's get the troops going. Get moving, just everyone get in there, it doesn't matter. This army can get completely depleted, it's fine. The only problem we have, of course, is that we can't really use our cavalry properly. See if you can fire on the Zenith Guard. If you can hit, like, just once, I'll already be quite happy. Let's take a look from that perspective. I mean, that Ballista should get a clean shot. I think they fired. I don't think it hit anything. Okay, they're sending over their defenders. which is good. I was just hitting that tower. I mean, it's good and it's not good, because then that tower's going to start firing. Don't go on the walls. Please do not. Oh. I actually lit my ballista on fire. Don't go on the walls. Don't be an ass. Oh, hate it when they go on the walls. Alright, just ignore them. Everybody, get in the keep. Except one unit of Lokina's Rim. Because there's still a general out there, isn't there? Oh no, he's chasing us. Where is he? Oh, there he is. If you can go kill him, that one unit of Lokina's Rim. Screw those guys, we're not going to fight them. And there goes Threlin. Screw the guys on the walls, don't care about them. Just ignore them. Yeah, they'll come down, see? You see how that works out? Actually, the pikes can go on the walls. They'll actually have a very good shot at killing some. Oh my god, this is just going to be a slaughter fest. Because we can't really shove our... Actually, might be able to sneak through here. If we can do some cav charges, this would make the battle a lot easier. I also need to be a little bit wary of the timer. It's just going to be a grind. And grinding against dwarves is just never fun. It's tedious. It's very difficult. Alright, those guys should have a very rough time attacking our Eastlings. Alright, let's see if we can completely surround them. Yes. Very nice. Oh no! Oh no! The Witch King died! God damn it. That's so fucking stupid. How did he die? There's still like so many of his unit left. Why was he like one of the first to die? That's so stupid. Oh, watch my men just start routing now. I guess Shivus will take over his duties then and attack him largest. I really wanted it to be the Witch King though. Oh, they're killing my Lokina's Rim as well, like it's nothing. Bloody dwarfs! Bloody dwarfs! They're killing my low Gamprim as well. What the hell, man? They just don't die. I mean, I should have seen it coming though. The dwarves are not very well known for dying. They're more well known for killing. Oh, everyone's running. Oh, well, I think we'll still win it. We'll just be a bit of a bitch. Oh, bugger, and the timer's running low. Not great. Far from great. Keep charging. Don't stop charging. It's the only way we're going to win this. I'm still a bit miffed that the Witch King died so quickly. Like, I feel like he should have a lot of hit points. Like some of those Rohan generals, for example, just wouldn't die no matter what we threw at them. Or Gondor as well was always like the last guy standing. But then the actual Witch King himself was like one of the first to die. Oh, the timer's running so low. Come on. Keep killing. Keep charging. Get in there. Oh, that timer's running so bloody low. Alright, good. Well, either way, the faction's gonna die if we kill the general, right? It should. Go on, fight, fight, fight. We have the settlement. We should have 6 minutes on the timer. Kill the general. Be done with this mess. Goodness gracious. Oh, I can't believe we lost the Witch King. I mean, I guess I shouldn't have sent him in like that, but he still had a very healthy unit, so I was like, you know, he should still have a lot of hit points. Well, that wasn't the case. Come on, come on, come on, kill him. Oh, it's so close again. And then he doesn't die. He's like the last of his unit. It always happens. Like, the AI always has, like, semi-immortal generals, and our general just dies so bloody quick. Alright, he's gone. Oh, we won. Whew, that was too bloody close for comfort, and losing the Witch King is very, very, very annoying. My god. A typical Izzy battle. But yeah, we'll just use Shivus then to take the One Ring. It's fine. It really is fine. But like, when that happens, I'm also like scared of using Sauron. I wonder what happens when Sauron dies. Does he come back as well, like the Nazgûl? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Alright, I'll see you back on the strategy map. Alright, there we go. The dwarves have fallen. That should be the last of the dwarves of Khazad-dûm, unless they have a general skulking around somewhere. Let's see. Exterminate populace. What the hell's going on? Game's bugging out, it seems. What the hell is going on? I see like a little crown on the map, which does signify that it's a horde. But I think my game crashed. So we have the spinning ring icon. We'll just try pressing space, because sometimes you get it when you move units. Oh, there we go. I think we're just processing that. Khazad-dûm's done for. Oh, what the hell's going on? There's some real weird shit going on. A new threat rises. After losing their homelands in the capital, people have begun to wander the earth without a permanent residence. Though these people will never forget the lands they came from, they will have to find a home if they want to influence Middle-earth once more. Where this is their original homeland or a foreign city, these people will wander until one is found. Okay, so they actually still had some... Did they get... Is this like a Doomstag they get? Yeah, that looks like a Doomstag. Just like a free army they get? I'm not quite sure. Well, either way, it's annoying. Oh, bloody hell. Let's call this the Witch King's Rest. As he's taking a bit of a nap right now, and someone with a motorcycle is passing by. Exactly like I said. The moment I start recording... How are you so loud? I don't understand. Whatever. Alright, Shivus. A little bit scared of those guys coming in for the Witch King's Rest. Which wouldn't be very nice of them. Should probably send some reinforcements there. Just in case. We'll get those over next turn. Gunalton, yeah, I should probably give you a bit of an army then to defend the Witch King's Rest. Although it would be difficult. Oh, right, unless I go to peace with Khazad-dûm right now and they can just go north and... I thought they died. I think logically speaking they should be dead. No. We're not going to get peace with them. I'm going to kill them. If they are so brave and so stupid to attack the Witch King's Rest, they will suffer the consequences. These guys should move north, however. Zigar. Captain Hura, move your men down. Everybody else, keep marching towards Lothlorien. Towards the Forests of Death, as we've now remonikered them. Keep moving. Why do they sometimes lose their movement commands? You have movement commands, you do. Okay, okay, okay. More trolls. Good, good, good. Keep them all going north. Shivus. Oh, hello, Isengard. Don't block me. Thank you. Oh. Well, I mean, now that we're here... Oh, it's so annoying. I'm doing it again. I'm getting myself distracted. I got a very large army here. This would be the last of Rohan. If I kill them, Rohan's gone. Then again, this is a pretty... Oh, Eomer's still alive. Look at that. It's a pretty beefy army. A lot of peasants, though. I don't know. Kind of want to ignore them. I want to keep this army healthy and keep them, you know, send them north. If I stand here, they'll get attacked, though. Oh, we'll just see what happens when I end the turn. Alright, let's get some men going. Some troop movement. Some troop training. Yes, I need more. I need more to sate my bloodlust. Yes, Ologhai. Get them, please. Please, 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 please. Just everything. Doesn't matter if it's useful or not. Any unit helps. More beasts, more riders, more ballista, anything. Anything goes. Alright, we need more troop production centers though, because we need more troops everywhere. Literal everywhere. Yes, my Gondor Osgiliath will serve a new purpose. Serve a new lord. Leofric, yes, you return home as well. I think that's all for this turn. It sucks that the Witch King died, but... I mean, Khazad-dûm's kind of just... there. We'll see what they do. I hope they attack Captain Muznak and suffer some losses. I don't think they'll live very long. I mean, they can't get any new units, so... everything we kill is good. Martha Sauron, you keep moving. You... Laglun, go scout Imladris. Oh my god. That's a very, very healthy and scary army. I'm not sure if the Shivu stack is enough. Then again, this is a very scary army as well. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, I'll end the turn and I'll see you back on turn 97 unless Rohan, of course, attacks us. Oh, bugger. Alright, another Brawler's Pit. Rohan did not attack us, so that's good. Moria wins. No surprise there. They're just venturing north. Whatever, that's good. Don't mind that. They want to do that. Be my guest. Ganalton. There's no room for you. Oh, there's so many shitty, broken units there. We really need to send them home. Or turn these places into troop production centers. That would also be useful. It actually wouldn't take that long. I think the culture is the most important part. That would be quite nice. Because it's very central. It's basically the middle of Middle-earth. So that's quite nice. We can hold on to that like that. Alright, they didn't attack me, but I think I'm going to get myself stuck like this. So I need to like move around a bit. Isengard's getting ready to attack, which is good. But if they want to waste their forces on that, that's fine. You know what? I think I'm just going to cheat teleport him already there. It's just going to take turns upon turns, and it's not that interesting to watch. So I think what I'll do is teleport him here already. Some of you might disagree, some of you might agree. I mean, it's only like a couple turns that we save, and it's just kind of tedious. Oh, hang on. The Nazgûl are special, right. I need to grab my phone. I remember taking like a screenshot of the different Nazgûl because they have different set of names in the console. So Shivus is Nazgûl G. Move character Nazgûl G 338 344. That should work. There we go. Beautiful. There's a lot of goblins here. So we'll move him north from there. Will this army be healthy enough to take down Imladris? I do not quite know. I could wait for more troops, but these would take a while to get there. Although, they're starting to get there quickly. Got some healthy men coming in. They can actually travel through these lands relatively quickly. I mean, if they sally out... Dorwinian probably hates me, yeah. If they sally out, they are very low on cavalry. They got 4 units, of which only 2 really scare me, the Roquin and the Riders. Whilst we have 2 Lock-in Azrim, which are way better. Well, not than the Roquin. Roquin are the best, but they're like only 1 tier below Roquin. And then Varric Lancers and South. Which should be okay. We also have Trolls. Then again, this is a very, very scary stack that they got going there. Could I like piece together an army here? I don't think I can, to be honest. Let's see. Like even a small army would be good. Cigar. Lancers, yes. Variac Lancers, yes. These units are all healthy. Bring them over, yes. Ballista, yes. You're rightfully pissed off. You don't have any garrison there. A bit silly, probably. You as well. It's almost a half stack. But then we have truly run out of units there. Hello, Isengard. You want an alliance after all? Good, okay. Don't have to worry about that then. But Isengard backstabbing us, so we can now turn our full attention towards Imladris. So I do very much expect to attack Rivendell, or at least besiege it, start attacking Rivendell in the next episode. So be on the lookout for that one, that's going to be very exciting. Keep moving north, move everyone north. I should also get a military access with Isengard, or is he going to keep getting angry? Troops, keep moving, everybody, move, move, move. We need you all on the front line. Yeah, I really should wait for the second army to be ready. Because these guys alone is just not enough. Keep up the flow of orcs traveling towards their destination. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, keep it up. What do we got over here? Maulers, yes. Send them over. Ungul also got some units ready to go. They'll all take a fair bit to get there. Oh, nice. More Lokanazrim, more Lokkamperim. Keep moving. I guess that. Oh yes, we're just getting so many units. Send them all to the front line. Right, good, good, good. Keep moving. Sorry, Dorwinian. I'm very sorry. I mean, you'll die eventually, so don't be too concerned about this. I think what I'm running kind of low on is archers. We need better units in Durthang. Moranon, you should be able to get some troops. Drill Square, oh, can get some Sauron's wool then. Alright. Beautiful. And we're out of cash again. Anywhere else I got some extra troops? Not anything worth mentioning. Alright. Leofric. Yeah, you keep moving towards Minas Morgoth. And then Balakna. I'm gonna have you stick around a little bit longer just to keep the peace. Tolmormiras. These are healthy units. They can move north. We'll get a military access in the next turn. Alright, I'll see you all back on turn 98. The Moot Lord of Enedwyth is dead. Oh, that will actually kind of benefit Isengard. Brawler's Pit and Limb here, sure, we'll take it. Alright, Ushbaka, where are you? Oh, you're in Durthang. How about you move north as well? I know I can't use you in war yet, but you can be a governor. Alright, soldiers, keep on moving. Shivus. Oh, bloody hell. I need to maneuver through all these goblins towards Himnargus. Goblins, keep attacking Himnargus, please. Buy me some room. Let's get those military access with Isengard. Just a straight up swap. Nice. Hope they don't really use it. Alright, the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm are moving on the Witch King's Rest, which is rather unfortunate. I can park Zagar like right behind it. And again, the Witch King's Rest is pretty decked out. They got a lot of catapults though. If we kill them, they're done though. But I don't really have the manpower to kill them. Let's see. Rangard, get out of there. You as well. And then get those 2 cavalry units. It's better than nothing. I'll place you on the bridge. You can stay there. Zagar, you stay there. Alright, reinforcements are starting to cross into our lands, which is good. Keep moving. I don't quite trust the auto movement. I know I probably shouldn't. Or should. And I know I should send some units back home for retraining as well. Oh, it's such a mess. War is not very much about soldiers and weapons. It's more about logistics. That's really the main crux of war. Proficient warfare, that is, especially as a large empire. Logistics and getting your troops where you need them to be. Yes, keep moving. Keep marching onwards, lads. You're doing quite well. I mean, I'm looking quite good. I have an alliance with the Goblins of Moria, an alliance with Isengard. I won't get attacked anytime soon unless on my own accord. Got units moving towards our border. We should have the One Ring very soon. I think we'll spend the most time walking back, which, I don't know, I'm almost inclined to teleport him as well. I mean, at least we'll teleport him across Hithaigler. Perhaps we'll take the path from Kirithorn and Andrath. I'll take the High Pass through Goblin Town. We'll see about that. I think it's actually kind of the same distance opposed to Moria. Right, laddies. More troops, more armies, more governors as well. Yes, please. Is that... Oh, okay, 4 more turns. That's going to do so much damage. Alright, more temple units. Beautiful. Maybe I should wait for the cigar... Oh, the... What is it called again? The 1 stack to be retrained. We'll see, though. Right, you guys... You know where to go. Just a matter of getting there. My roads are upgraded as much as possible. Can't really make it any more efficient, I don't think. You there, Leofric. Your name still invokes terror in the hearts of men. Wasn't your name like the Fear of Middle-earth or something like that? I can't quite remember. Well, again, that's all for this turn. Isengard's going to attack Rockburg. That's fine. Then the Rohan's gone. We don't have to worry about them anymore. So now it's just a matter of fact of what the Dwarves will do. I kind of... I should end the episode now, but I kind of want to continue like 1 more turn. Alright, 1 more turn, lads. I'll see you on turn 99. Alright, another general. Beautiful. The Brawler's Pit. Beautiful. Erebor's under siege. Good. More dwarves are dying. Can never oppose that. Alright, you shall lead Minas Morgul. Okay, we got way more troops coming in again. So Khazad-dûm did not attack me. Not sure where they went off to, but they just kind of pulled back. Zagar, you shall wait here for further men. But Shivus, you shall keep marching. Keep moving closer to Imladris. Let's see. Oh, goblins. I would so very much like for you to join me. Some hillmen. They are piercing though, I think. No, they're not actually. Alright, so they're kind of useless. I think I'll park you on a bridge in case Imladris tries to attack me. Oh, look, a merchant. Which I don't think they will. They are still neutral, but look at that army. God, it's scary. I mean, I could attack this guy and they'd reinforce, so we wouldn't have to fight them in Imladris, but I think I'd rather besiege them, so they'd lose men. Where did those... Because the faction's still alive. They're going north? I don't know, I can't see them on the map anymore. I'm not sure where they went. Right. Yes. The reinforcements are here. Soon Zagar will have a mighty army of his own. It took us a little bit, but, you know, taking Lothlorien and getting armies back to full strength will be absolutely worth it. Even if we lost the Witch King. We should really take this land of Dorwinion, though. Give us more safe passage. Should probably also get military access with Dol Guldur, unless I already have it. We do, okay. In a way, we are kind of the same faction as Dol Guldur. Would be nice if because I know they're doing like the Reunited Kingdom for version 5, which is Arnor and Gondor, excuse me. It would be cool if they could do a similar thing with Dol Guldur and Mordor, because, you know, they're basically the same factions, both Sauron. If certain conditions are met, because then we'd also get the extra Nazgûl, like, what's his name again? The Easterling guy. What's his name again? I gotta forget his name. Oh, come on. Kamul. That's his name. Kamul. The Shadow of the East. Alright, keep going. Everyone else is moving. Good. More troops are ready. Yes, beautiful. Minas Morgul, Black Oryx. I think I can calm down on the troop production center for a little bit now. And keep investing in buildings in Lothlorien, so we don't always have to move armies from all the way down south. We can actually get them in these territories. Did Khadisgarathon actually have a advanced blacksmith? Doesn't seem like it. No, just that regular elven blacksmith, which is still good. We can use that to embolden the men. Give them better armor. Let's get the highest tier of the Dark Temple as much as possible. Keep that influence going, and then we can retrain the men here. And we don't have to wait so long. Alright, well that's going to round off this episode. So, Shivus is now very close to Rivendell. You can almost smell the One Ring with a very healthy army, very strong army. We are getting new troops in very soon, so Zagar should have a very healthy stack as well. We'll send him across as well through the passage of Moria that the goblins will kindly let us use. Then we'll have 2 armies set upon Imladris. Preferably we'd have a 3rd army. That would have been the Witch King, but sadly he passed away. But he'll be back soon, don't worry about that. Which is why I like playing as Mordor. Can kill off my generals and it doesn't really matter all that much. We have new reinforcements coming in. The settlements here will be properly reinforced. No one will attack us. I do have Ganalton. I can send in Zagar and Ganalton. Yeah, I should probably give Ganalton an army as well then. Then we have 3 Nazgûl set upon Imladris. I think what I'll do at the start of next episode is just do a couple turns on my own without showing in the video, just basically moving units. We're not going to attack anyone soon or be attacked anytime soon. If not, I will include it in the video, but I don't think there's much point in me showing you how I'm moving my troops constantly. You can just see the troop train moving north. It's not that interesting to watch me do that, turn upon turn. As you can tell, we're going to have some very healthy armies once you add all this up. Some very strong armies as well, with Ballistae, with Lokina's Rim, Logamprim, Black Oryx everywhere. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It did pretty much spell the end of the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. They're just wandering about, just looking for a place to die, looking for a tomb. We also lost the Witch King, but he'll be back soon. And we have now also set upon Eregion for the very first time. So yeah, hope you guys are looking forward to episode 19. I very much am, and I hope to catch you there. Bye bye!